Good morning. How is everybody? Let's see who's here today. ML is here, CW, CJ, and Jeannie. And I'm sure there's others watching, Greg and Debbie, and oh goodness, Mike, Mr. Nobody, MHT. I want to thank MHT for reminding me, but a little bit too late, reminding me to that yesterday was the anniversary of the first apparition of Fatima to the three children. So I wanted to thank him for that. That was a holy day yesterday, for sure. And today in the United States, in Americas, I think, we have Mother's Day today. And so I want to wish all of the mothers out there a wonderful day. And also, I'm going to show live the rosary beads that my daughter had mentioned turned white for her, so she's going to go get hers now. And what else? I'm going to skip my talk on banking today, just because I wanted to focus on God Our Lady and the whole Trinitarian Theophany, and to contemplate the importance of motherhood. Okay. Oh, okay. They're in her car, so we'll just have a brief minute. I'll talk a little bit more. No, I know what we'll do. We'll start with morning prayers. That's what we'll do. Okay. In nomine Dei, Matronam Nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in Catholic contemplation and in the presence of God, humbly adore the Trinitarian Theophany. Most holy and adorable Trinity, one God and three divine beings, I believe that thou art here present. I adore thee with the deepest humility. I render to thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to thee. Thanks. Okay. Oh my God, I love thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of thee, and I forgive all who have injured me and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank God for the many graces that we receive and offer our sufferings up to the Trinitarian Theophany. O my God, I most humbly thank thee for all the favors thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in thy service. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, O God, that there may be none that is not animated by thy love, or that would not tend to thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good. And let us beg of God the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, O God, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O God, Our Lady, God, our Mother, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all, because I have offended thee, my God, who art good and deserving of all my love, I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. Okay, so let's see how this looks in the camera. These were the original beads made from the batch, and these my daughter made and were given to my wife. And these are her rosaries, which were made out of the same color beads as these. But since she's been using them, they have changed. Okay, so that's a gift that you can share with everybody who can understand and appreciate the power of the Rosary 150. Okay, so there you go. Wonderful. And here, I'll give her back so she can pray. Okay. All right, let's start Mass now, and again, pray and give thanks to all the mothers out there who are diligent in their responsibilities and their love for their children. And let us especially pray for those mothers who are battling against Satan and his minions, who's trying to steal their souls. We have to give the mothers strength with our prayers. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apote. Oremus. O God, the Creator and Redeemer of all the faithful, grant to the souls of thy servants and handmaids the remission of all their sins, that they may obtain by loving prayers the forgiveness which they have always desired, who livest and reignest with thee, one God, forever and ever. Suscipe, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, Anca Maculatum Hostium, quam ego indinus famulus tuus offedi tibi Deum meum vivum et verum, pro unum edibidibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentis meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus et pro omnibus fidelibus, cata locorum vivis aquae defunctis ut mihi et idis proficiedat salutem. Deum qui humanis substantia dignitatem miribitur condidisia miribidus reformasti da nobis spiritus aqua refidimis Deum, eis divinitatis esse consortes qui militatis nostrae, fieri de notis est particips Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tecum vivit et reinat in unitati Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuum da peccatis clementiam, ut in specto divini maestatis tuae, pro nostro et totius mundi salute, cum ad ore suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis et in animo contritus suscipi amarata Deum Iesum Christum, et sequiet sacrificium nostrum et conspectu tuo hodie. placia tibi Deum matronam nostri et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Bene Sanctificator, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et benedicita plata prosequendo, et accepere hoc sacrificium tuo sancto nomini preparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas concoblationem cum tibi efferemus amore passiones, resurrectionis et ascensionis Deum Iesum Christum. Et in honoram Deum matronam nostri et Papa Pete Sanctorum et Istonum et omnium Sanctorum. Ut idis proficiat ad honorem nobis autem et salutem, et idi pro nobis intercedere dinenter in celis, quorum amore magimus in tedis per indum Christum Deum nostrum. Orate, ut meam ec vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat apud Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis, et laudam et gloriam nomini sui ad utilitatem quoque nostrum totiusque ecclesiae sui sanctae. Deum vobiscum, quoque apud te, sursum corda, habemus a Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est. Te igito clementissimi Mater et Pater, Deum Matronum nostre, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum, Deum nostre, supplicis agamus ac petimus, ut ecce tepes, benedicas ex sanctam sacrificium ilibata. In primisque tibi efferimus, pro ecclesiam tuam sanctam, catholicam, quam pacificari custodiri adonari et regere, dineri sotto orbite rarum atque catholicae. Memento Deum famulorum famulorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Neil and Earl Lively, Maria Josephina Mose, Henry, Barbara, and Benedict Santa Croce, Mr. Nobody, Zaneta Luis and Amparo Cantu, Julian Galavis, Brittany and Alex, Cici, Luca, and Alessio Tafur, Luis Antonio Cantu, Jenna, Lena, Lori, Aaron, and family. We pray for Mr. Nobody to receive the funding and strength needed to complete the first Sedevacantist Catholic Council office in Monastery of Illinois. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion or transgenderism of any kind, anywhere, any place, or any time. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with sound Catholic system of labor, human value, medium of exchange, and we pray for courageous men to step forward as leaders of this Catholic society. We ask that gay marriage be banned in all places for all times. We ask for the reversal of feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity. We ask that women cease working for Freemasons and corporations everywhere for all time, and that women come to understand that raising traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal, and motherhood is a very and highest ideal and necessary for sustaining a Catholic society. We ask that the destruction of the family via pornography and the OnlyFans platform be stopped immediately and forever. We ask for the conversion of all sinners trapped in a state of mortal sins, especially for the ignorant. We ask for the effects of the satanic Black Mass and ritual held on June 29, 1963, between the Vatican and the Masonic Lodge in South Carolina be reversed and the spell destroyed forever. We pray for wisdom on how to prepare natural foods for natural consumption for families. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes. We pray to make known publicly who and how Sister Lucia was died, and if she was killed, who killed her. We pray to shut down CERN and close all particle accelerators, gateways, and portals permanently and forever. We ask for successful court resolutions for the Keller and Kendrick families. And again, that all mothers take care of their children in a godly manner. All these things we ask in accordance with God's holy and divine will. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fides cogita est ad nostra devotio, pro quibus tibi afferimus veruque tibi frontox sacrificium laudis, pro se suis quemnibus pro redemptione animarum suarum prospe salutis et in lamitatis suae, tibi querelum voto sua eterna Deum vivo et vero. Communicantes et momentum verantes in primis gloriose semper Deum maternam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Beatorum martyrium tuorum, Papa Sancta Petri, et Sancta Lucia, et Sancta Jacinta, et Sancta Francisco, et Sancta Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum tuorum quorum meritis precibusque concedas ut in omnibus protectiones tuae monoam exidio per innum Christum Deum nostrum. Quam oblationem de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibus consecratem acceptabilem quae facere digniris ut nobis corpum et sanguinem fiat dictissimi filium tuum Deum Iesum Christum, qui pridie quam pater et recepet abandament sancta sacramentis manus suas, et elevatis oculis in caelum et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum sum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens, consecravit frege dedique luminis sui dicenza cipite et manducat ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simini modo post concermoni est, accipiens et hunc precarum calicem in sancta sacramentis manus suas item tibi gratias agens Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecrave dedique luminis sui dicenza cipite et bibite ex eo omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis affondetur in remissione peccatorum, et quod simplificeditis meum facietis. Unde et memores Deum nos servituis, et plebs tua sancta iustum Christum filium tuum Deum nostrae, tam beate passiones, nec non et ben fedis resurrectionis, sed et in celos gloriosi ascensionis offerimus, preclare maestati tui de tuis donis actatis, supra quae propitio axere novutur respicieri dineris. Sublicis tergamus, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ibi hec perfere, per manus tuum ut quod, ex hoc autaris participatione sacrosanctum Deum Filium tuum, corpus et sanguinem sumpserimus omni benedictione celeste gratia Dei peamur, per innum Christum Deum nostrae. We pray for those who have died, and we especially pray for Ron O'Brien, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ipsis Deum et omnibus in Christum crescentibum, locum refugiere lucis et pacis, ut undo geste proclamor per innum Christum Deum nostrum. Per quem hec omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivificas, benedicis et prestas nobis. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso, est ibi Deum Matrum omnipotente in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Deum Matronam Nostrae gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum, sanctum tuum in mulieribus, Deum Matronam Nostrae Materam Deum Iesum Christum, ora pro nobis peccatoribus nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos quesumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ab omnibus malis praeteritis presentibus et futuris, et intercedente beata et gloriosa semper Dei Matronam Nostrae, cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctis da propitius pacem in diebus nostris, ut opi misericordiae Tue aduiti et peccato, simus semper liberi et ab omni perturbationis securi. Per iendum Deum nostrum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum nostrum, qui tecum vivet et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam, pax Deum Iesum Christum sit semper vobiscum, et quoque apud te. Ecce mixtio consecratio corporis et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum, fiat excipientibus nobis in et salutem aeternam. Pax tecum, et quoque apud te. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Deum Matronam Nostrae, quoperante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem Tuam unum vivificasti, libera me per hoc sacro sanctum corpus et sanguinum Tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis, et universis malis, et fac me Tui semper inharare mandatis, et atinum quam separare permitas, qui cum eo dem Deum Matronam Nostrae et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, vivis et reinam aeternam. Perceptio corporis Tui Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego in inus sumere presumo non mihi proveniat in judicium et condemnationem, sed pro Tu pietate prosit mihi et tutum et medis corporis, et adem edem percipiendam, qui vivis et reinas cum Deum Matronam Nostrae, in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Panem celestem accipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Deum Matronam Nostrae non sunt dignus, ut intercede te meis in tanta glorias Sanctorum mea. Deum Iesum Christum non sunt dignus, ut intercede te meis in tanta glorias Sanctorum mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sunt dignus, ut intercede te meis in tanta glorias Sanctorum mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Quaedra turbum Deum Iesum Christum pro omnibus quaedicit mihi, calicem salutaris accipiem et nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo. Laudans invocabo Deum Matronam Nostrae et ab inimicis mei savocero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima meam. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Quodori sumpsimus Deum Iesum Christum puramente capiamus et immunere temporale nobis remedium sempiterna. Kopestum dem Jesum Christum Kotum Zisang Vescampa Hava Hesher Bus Me Jesum Presta, Uteminon Armenia Shera la Macla Quempira Sancta Revicina Sacramenta. Deum vobiscum, in quoque apote. Oremus. O my Deum Jesum Christum, please pardon my sins and save me from the fires of hell. Please deliver all souls from purgatory, especially those who most need. And may the prayer of thy suppliants profit the souls of thy servants and handmaids, we beseech thee, O God, that thou mayest free them from all sins and make them sharers in thy redemption, who livest and reignest with thee, one God, forever and ever. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apote, ite mises, Deum gratia. Placia tibi sancta Trinitam obsequem servitutis mea, presa ut sacrificium coroculis tuae majestatis in unus autoritibus et tataudemique et omnibus, pro quibus irut optolissiti miserante perpetuabile per Christum Deum nostrum. Benedicat vos omnipotens Deum, Matronam et Filium et Spiritum Sanctum, Deum Matronam nostri et Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. O my Deum, Matronam Nostrae, I believe, I adore, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not adore, do not hope, and do not love thee. O my Deum Jesum Christum, I believe, I adore, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not adore, do not hope, and do not love thee. O my Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, I believe, I adore, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not adore, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most holy Trinitarian Theophany, I adore thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of God Jesus Christ, present here in reparation for the outrageous, sacrilegious, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart and immaculate heart of God our Lady, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Deum, Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. So thanks everyone for coming. I'm going to kind of stand this way because I have a few attendees today in my family, and my great, not great, but they're great because they're really cool grandchildren from Connecticut came up today for Mother's Day, which is very exciting. They haven't been here in a while, and they're going to go ride scooters today that we got charged up for them. So Thank you, everyone, and I hope you all have a great Mother's Day. And thank you, everyone, for all your donations and your help and your watching and your support and comments, especially on the website. They're so enriching there. They're so educating. And again, nothing can be done during this time without the Rosary 150. And so please say it as often as you can and as sincerely as you can. We'll see you tomorrow. Please go and sanctify all those who you meet today. And remember, doing the right thing is a great thing. So long.